What is a decibel dB in communication? Imagine trying to hear a whisper in a noisy room or a loud shout across a busy street. How loud or soft a sound is can make a big difference in how we understand speech. That's where decibels come into play. A decibel is a unit used to measure how intense or loud a sound is. It's not a simple number like inches or pounds. Instead, it uses a special scale called a logarithmic scale. This means that when the decibel number goes up by 10, the actual sound gets 10 times louder. For example, a sound at 50 decibels is 10 times louder than a sound at 40 decibels. In speech and hearing, decibels help us understand how loud speech sounds are and how background noise can affect listening. When someone speaks softly, their voice might be around 30 decibels. But if there's a lot of noise, like traffic or a crowded room, the background noise can be over 70 decibels. This makes it harder for someone with hearing difficulties or speech delays to catch what's being said. In hearing tests, decibels show us the softest sounds a person can hear at different pitches or frequencies. If someone can only hear sounds above 50 decibels, it means they have some hearing loss. This can delay how they develop speech and language skills because they might miss important sounds or words. Speech sounds are measured in decibels to see how loud they are during talking. If speech is too quiet, it might not be heard clearly. That's why speech therapists often measure speech intensity in decibels to help improve communication. They also measure background noise in decibels because loud noise can drown out speech. When noise levels are high, it's harder to understand what someone is saying. The difference between the loudness of speech and the background noise is called the signal-to-noise ratio. It's measured in decibels too. A higher ratio means speech is clearer and easier to understand. In noisy places, the signal-to-noise ratio drops, making communication more difficult. Knowing about decibels helps speech therapists and audiologists create better environments for listening and speaking. They can use amplification devices or reduce background noise to support clearer speech and better hearing. So, in simple terms, a decibel is a way to measure how loud sounds are, including speech. It helps us see how well someone can hear and understand speech, especially when there's a lot of noise around. This measurement is key for diagnosing hearing issues and helping people develop strong communication skills.